Hey everyone, today is April today is April 23rd, 2026. The time is 11:18 a.m. The current temperature is 14 degrees outside, and I have the default trip set. So if you're ever taking go, please tap off when you're getting off the train. And today we will be walking from Union Station, the biggest rail hub in North America and one of the busiest, besides I think it's Penn Station in the Big Apple, also known as New York. So we will be walking from Union to Bay and King. And there is a brand new Via Rail train. But yeah, it's a nice 14 outside. So we will be walking from the major rail hub in Toronto's Union Station. I really hope that's water. Oh, great. All the way to Bay and King Street. So that's mostly find the way out. You're gonna have no idea where I went. But yeah, we are gonna be walking all the way to King and Bay, hopefully. And a lot of stairs. And enjoy the walk. This is one of the stations of the concourse that's going to the airport, Union Pearson Express. But today we are not exploring the Union Pearson Express because I am not going to the West End. I'm really winded, going to the main rail hub. And somehow, I don't know how, managed to be here. Wonderful. So, but this pathway here goes all the way to the Rogers Center and Scotiabank Arena, where the Jurassic Parks will be playing, and the Toronto Blue Jays will be playing, maybe in a couple soon, hopefully. And this is another main hub, which I was supposed to exit to earlier. But with this, you can catch a Via Rail train going here and all over the country. And you can actually catch an Amtrak from here all the way to Penn Station to the Big Apple, New York. And here's the main rail hub, York. And That's York Street. And Amtrak. And
64.
there's some trains going to Windsor, Montreal, and Ottawa. All on time, which is great. But I heard some reviews about Via Rail, which is not great. So, okay, here is the main exit to Front Street East. This is now Front Street. We are now walking east. Let me double check. We are currently yes, we are walking east along Front to Bay, and then from Bay we will walk north up along Bay all the way to King, and then walk east along King to the final destination, which should be Yonge Street at King, which will be another connection point for Line 1 on a different side of the system. And this is actually King is the financial district, which we'll be walking towards. And the street right there is Front Street, which will connect you to two streetcar lines, Toronto Island Ferry, and one streetcar line that goes to Billy Bishop Airport, my bad. And yeah, currently we are walking north along Bay to King. And since it's summer, people will be walking around all over the place outside. But in the winter, or sometimes if it gets cold, there is an underground mall, which I might do a video on one day. And I will walk from Union Station, which is the main hub, which we came out of, all the way to the financial district on Yonge Street, which is the area where we are going to be. And the street up ahead is King. This is already King and Bay. Last streetcar is the 504 King, heading A goes to Distillery, and then the B heads to Broadview Station, which is on line 2, Blording, which is on another portion of another subway system, which runs here in Toronto. And if I continue walking, I'm gonna hit the Eaton Center, which will be a whole different video for a whole different day. But now we are walking east now along King, and most of the time I cut through this building in the winter before during college, because sometimes it gets very cold down here in Toronto, up here in Toronto, and it gets super cold down here in downtown because of all the buildings, and all the cold will bounce off. And the street coming up is Yonge and King. I could have took the subway, but it's only one stop and it's a nice day, so we just walked. I just walked it all the way. So yeah. There's a coffee place I wanted to try, and the last time I was down here, I didn't get to try that. And I'll just end the video across the street at the streetcar thing. There's Front Street again. So I could have walked along this whole stretch, but blocked off because of construction. All the construction in here. And then welcome to the financial district.
No, but
Birds. And